Zhang touches with his right hand, draws his attention there, pushes him back even further to the ropes, and then he hunts him and then throws a straight left to the body and then comes up with the right hook over the top. Like I said, he was just always one step ahead of Joe Joyce, backing him up, confusing him, just beating him to the punch and controlling his lead left hand. Even when he missed, like right here, he would paw and push it down. The pace just favored Zhang. You could not beat Zhang fighting at this pace. Right here, Joe Joyce tries to land a left hook over the top, and Zhang just catches it and pushes off of him and creates separation. So now he has to go back out and try to figure it out all over again. He made Joe Joyce become a boxer, something that he's not good at, by controlling the distance with the right hand. Right here, he throws it to Joe Joyce's right hand just to keep it preoccupied so he won't use it. Little smart, subtle things like that was a difference in the fight. And then Joe Joyce tries to return with his jab. He blocks it and then creates the separation and space that he needs because Joe Joyce is slow. Then he blocks it again with his forearm, the jab. If the jab can't land, no other punch can land. And it forces Joe Joyce to leap and lunge in like right here. Right there, he hops in with a hook and Zhang goes to block it. But Zhang is onto his timing and he knows that he can't get to him. So now he makes him pay for pawing. He goes to paw and then Zhang just comes over the top of his pawing jab and catches him with a right hook. Now comes the straight left to knock him off balance and possibly stop him. See, knocked him out of position. And Zhang, being a veteran he is, he smells blood and he goes on the attack. He comes in and throws another jab straight left, and then since he smothered the punch, Zhang just puts his right hand on his head and pushes him back. Watch here, Zhang puts his lead hand on the top of his guard and at the top of his head, and he just steers him slightly and steers him to the ropes and then pushes his face where his vision is and pushes him back to the ropes and then shoots the left hand. Like I said, it was just control. Control is why Zhang won this fight, and the pace of it. He made Joe Joyce fight at a pace that he's not familiar fighting, and he made something Joe Joyce has never been forced to do, which is use his head. And Zhang is a way better fighter using his head and fighting from that range than Joe Joyce.